children, the grandchildren, they both died, and they were buried in front of the altar. The history
That's
in
right,
the old
yeah,
days,
yes.
they used to bury people inside, and the higher you were in authority,
The near closer to the altar.
closer to the altar.
Yeah.
But some people were saying again, oh, you don't believe all that rubbish. But we found out then that there was papers up in London, and it's the last will of Hannah Lightfoot, and she signed it Hannah Regina. So that's how we definitely know it is King George III's grandchildren,
Great.
you see.
Yeah.
So once he knew that, he said, right, he said, he was having the organ built for the chapel up in London. And he said, when he found out that he had his grandchildren were buried here, this organ is not going to the chapel in London. It's 17th century now. This is going down to Carmarthen to St. Peter's Church.
Good.
And in those days, you can imagine, they had to either walk, it's 251 miles from London down to Carmarthen. They had to come on horse and cart, or they would go around the bay in a boat and come up the river. So my feeling is they come on the boat, really. They wouldn't come 251 miles in a horse and cart, would they?
No.
The organ is so big, you see. But they definitely, it came, and that's how we know we had the organ.